Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac signs of Gemini. I do practice Vedic sidereal, so for that reason, the sun is in your zodiac sign right now. If you follow Western tarot or astrology, you may feel different. You may feel that we're in Cancer season. So don't give me a thumbs down because we have opposite opinions or views of how astronomy or astrology or zodiac signs are read. So just listen and see if it still resonates with you, right? So Gemini, the sun entered your sign actually June the 15th up until July the 16th. Okay, those 30 days will be Gemini season, and then July the 16th through August the 16th will be Cancer, and then it will move into Leo. So Geminis, you may be like this first card came out, transformation in reverse, Pluto. Now you can look in your chart and see what Pluto is in your natal chart, okay? But what I know is that Mercury is retrograde in your zodiac sign right now, Gemini. So it can be a lot of communication that can be getting across and out from you or by other people. And some of it can be getting misconstrued. I know the North and the South nodes are also messing with your zodiac sign right now. And also the sun, okay, is illuminating a lot of things to you. A lot of things that you may not knew or seen or heard about, because the sun will illuminate things that you did not want to see or things that you may not just seen at all, okay? Now, some of you also can be doing a lot of transformation within yourself, and the sun, remember, is first house, me, myself, and I. So it's a lot of transformation that you are acknowledging that you know you need to do for yourself in your life, in your love life, in your home, in your work, everything, okay? Because the sun is going to point all of that out to you, right? Okay, so this was the first card that came out in the pre-shuffle. So I want to get you one more. This is just a quick reading for something that you can work with or something that you need to know, okay? Now, if it's not resonating with you right now, you still got about another 2 weeks or so, all the way up until July the 15th, okay? For things to be brought out to your attention, for some work or more work that you're doing on yourself or in your life. Or you also could have already been going through a sense of transformation right before June the 15th. Ooh, I'm sorry. This is the second time my phone has failed today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. But like I was saying, it can be a lot of things that you have been noticing right before June the 15th. And you started to transform those things or to take care of it, okay? Or try to eliminate it. Third house messages. Remember I just said about the sun will start to give you message or illuminate things to you. Some of you Geminis can be waiting on some messages that you need to hear. You got second house of Taurus to come out. And I'm not surprised to see that because some of y'all can have a Taurus moon or a rising or ascendant, right? Because the sun just left Taurus June the 15th and went into your zodiac sign. So I'm not surprised to see Taurus to come out. Now, Taurus also is relevant to sixth house and also sometimes second house. Taurus is about resources. It's about what you value, your belief system. A lot of that can be illuminating to you right now about what do I believe. You trying to get your resources and your money together. What do I have? What do I obtain? What more material things that you want to obtain, okay? Now, it says to care for your soul, honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. To honor. Now, you see me shuffle, and this was at the top of the deck. before I even shuffled. So rewind it and see that it was at the top of the deck before I shuffled, and it came back out anyway for you. Okay. So this is what you're doing right now. This is what the sun is illuminating to you as a form of Pluto here. Transformation. Your transformation while the sun is in your birthright sign is that you are transforming to honor your divinity. Okay, yourself, first house, to put more effort, love, and care, extreme care. Okay, noticing the divinity within inside of you, that some of you before may not have really gotten that message within, okay, or seen within yourself that you needed to do that. Some of you could have came out of a bad relationship where that, you know, and y'all get this card a lot. All last year, Geminis, y'all was getting this card a lot. Tauruses and Leos. So some of you can still be, like I said, a Taurus moon, rising, or ascendant sign. But you always sometimes keep your feelings on froze or submerged or on ice, okay? Especially if your relationship is not working out the way that you think it should or is. Now, the universe also is asking you to show more gratitude. Because this reading is not about the other person. This reading is personally about you. About honoring yourself, honoring your divinity, about what is good for you, what type of people is good or supposed to stay in your life that maybe don't show you a level of gratitude. And this is why you keep having to freeze your emotions or bury your emotions. But the universe is saying to be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing in towards you a wealth of abundance. Now, you know that the Venus is Libra and Taurus, love relationship. And Venus actually is retrograde in Taurus right now. So yes, a lot of you can be picking up the energy of Taurus. We do that all the time, of picking up the energy of our next door neighbor. Okay, the next door neighbor of the zodiac sign. Some of you actually do have Taurus in your chart. So you are really realizing through the divinity within your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit, of what love really is. Okay. And some of you may need to be very thankful that you are leaving some type of relationship, or need to understand the divinity within your soul that you need to leave that relationship alone. And overall, you're getting a huge transformation. Okay. Now, some of you, now remember, when the sun leaves your sign, okay, you always bear gifts. That is your birthright. And look what came out. Exactly what I told you. First house, me, myself, and I. Who you are, your desires, and what actions are you taking right now as a sense of gratitude and honoring yourself. Okay. Going after what you desire, about obtaining resources, putting money back in your savings, how you obtain your money, what you're spending your money on. And yes, you are doing a lot of these things immediately because the sun is manifesting in your first house, in your birthright, birthday time. Okay. The way you projecting yourself out to other people can also be that people see your emotions are, you're not being very expressive. You also can be going within a lot. And for a Gemini that maybe not really communicating to a lot of people, it's because, don't worry like nothing's wrong. It's because internally, as a form of divinity, the sun being in your birthright time, your birthday season, a lot of things are being illuminated to you, and you're trying to understand like where the heck all of this came from. Okay. Now we got Pluto here and Neptune. Okay. So it says to be prepared to sacrifice for. Like I told you, some of you will, after the sun leave your birthright time, your birthday time, okay, those 30 days, Be prepared to sacrifice. That a lot of you will leave some people alone. That's going to be part of your transformation. And the universe is yielding you in this transformation about yourself. Now, some of you may also, like I said, the sun is illuminating a lot of things to you. So some things are very confusing to you right now. You may not be getting a lot of message, or the people may not be messaging you back. But this is only showing you of what you need to be more grateful for. A lot of you may need to be very grateful that this person is not messaging you back. That's part of your transformation, that you need to leave this person alone and to honor yourself. You are going through an 8th house or Scorpio energy transformation. The sun is illuminating things to you, showing you things that was not stable in your life. It could be your home life, your job, that relationship, that marriage, the person that you're trying to date right now or getting to know. They may not be really communicating to you, or the message is not getting across that you only want real love, a real relationship, a real sense of partnership. Some of you also could have or had some confusing things to happen in your life as a sudden shift, a shocking moment. Okay, some things that you needed to know came out or will be coming out regarding your money, your home. It could have been some secrets, or will be some secrets that are illuminated to you. Okay, at work, gossip, on social media. And you just don't, a lot of you Geminis, you know how to handle this, but it can be very different for you this time, okay? And it can be during the 8th house of transformation we had with all of this COVID and being quarantined. You really realized on being more gracious or showing more gratitude for yourself and to yourself than toward the other people that you usually do. This is a huge transformation that you're understanding. Things that you may have idealized before, you're not going to idealize that anymore, or those people anymore. See, you're waiting on a new relationship. Everything that you have done before, all of the hard work, 8th house, all of those seeds that you have planted in your job, in your project, in your endeavor, doing whatever you were doing, you're waiting. Some of y'all waiting on packages. They coming, okay? It could be coming over from China, okay, or Japan. It's coming. It's stuck on that ship. It's coming overseas. But anyway, yes, you're waiting on your new sense of stability. 3 of Wands plus another wand is your 4th house. 4 of Wands. Some of you are waiting for that next step of marriage to be actually stable in your life. Because Geminis, you know that you put the work in. You know that you're a very hard worker. Okay. You also are waiting on the manifestation of the hard work and all the love and feelings that you put into that relationship or dating that person. You're waiting on that person to give you the message of stability. That's what they want with you. I have 4th house. The Magician. Scorpio energy. Just like I said. Also can be Virgo. Oh, actually, this also can be you. Okay. So this is, the Magician is a person that creates his or her surroundings. So what tools are you going to use as the Magician? And I see it as the Wands, taking energy in action. Okay, you see you already used 3 of the Wands, so this is your 4th here. So as you continue to create and manifest what you want, you're picking the element of the tools of the Magician off of the table. Okay, and you also see the Leo Xfinity sign here. You're going to use your wand here as the Magician to create and add to the 3 here. So what you are creating is a more sense of stability, as more things that you have in your surroundings. You're changing the stability of your resources and your money, your finances and your savings. Okay. You also can be manifesting or very close to gaining that new home or buying a property. That is also going to change your sense of stability here. It can be right around the corner after these planets go back in direct formation. See, yes, this is stress and anxiety. But remember, you could take off the blindfolds and break free out of this stress and anxiety and worrying. The worrying is called, or is coming from the transformation, 8th house Scorpio energy that you're going through. Because you don't know the outcome. The 3 of Wands. You standing here waiting on the outcome of everything that you have already done and the seeds that you have planted, right? So instead of stressing and having the anxiety, okay, because you're about to have sleepless nights, but I keep thinking of the same thing over and over and over again. Do more honoring within yourself or about yourself. There you go, as the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is, there you go, 10. Like I said, it was coming. You got the 9 to the 10. So what you're waiting also on can be is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new home, a new job, and for some of you can be marriage proposal, moving in together here. Okay. 10 of Pentacles also is a new business, a new project, a new endeavor. Some of you also can be receiving a windfall of money, such as an inheritance or something like that, and you were worrying or stressing on when it was coming, because you know that's going to help you to move or to buy a home, a piece of property. For some of you also, the Ace of Pentacles can be a new car. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is that you are single and waiting on the idealization for some of you that marriage is going to make you stable and secure. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, that is long-term money, that is long-term legacy or family. So this is what you're looking for as the sense of transformation. This is what you're waiting on. 3 of Wands, you're waiting on a new relationship that you have manifested. You're ready to take action. I believe after these planets go back in direct formation, what you need to do is to honor more of yourself, come out of the stress and anxiety. Yes, you are single. You know that you can buy what you want. You stay looking good, smelling good, keeping your hair done. A lot of you are living in some type of condo or townhouse. So the next step for you is that you will appreciate moving into a new home, okay, or buying a piece of property here, gaining a new car, starting a new job, or doing your own thing as a CEO here, okay. So that is what you are manifesting as your next step in life. But the transformation has to happen. So don't have stress and anxiety or feeling a lot of sense of confusion regarding on how is it going to come out or to come to you, okay? But to be honest for you, you are going to have to sacrifice something. And a lot of you, you know it, okay? Leo. Some of you can be dealing with the Leo and have Leo very strong in your chart. So some of you Geminis are being told no to a lot of things. And that's because, again, like I told you, you're going through this sense of transformation. This is what you're worrying about or having confusion about. Now, I feel that it's not going to be a no forever. Everything is just black. Thank you, angels. You see how she got the blindfold on, right? So that is what you see. Blackness. But if you take the blindfold off and break yourself out of saying no, that you will not have this, that you will not have this new home. You will not get married. You will not have a new relationship. Why am I going through this transformation? Why is the sun in my birthright time illuminating the opposite of the black? Okay. Why is the sun illuminating everything? And that's because you must come out this blackness that you don't see that is blackness. Okay. Some of you are refusing to take the blindfold off because you do not want to sacrifice something or somebody. Now, for some of you, it can be that you may have to sacrifice this job so that a new one can come in that will be more suitable long term for you, that's going to carry you out into your future. Okay. Also, you're seeing the blackness by not releasing this person that you're dating or in love with or living with. Okay. You're steady manifesting or keeping this person into your life. This is why you have black, all black, everything. I feel that your gratitude and honoring yourself also is a way to inspire yourself, and also how a lot of people look at you as how you inspire other people. Take that same message that you always give good advice to other people and give it to, as you give it to other people, and take it for yourself also. So this is your energy of unleash your creativity. And like I said, some of you can be needing to do some creative things that can be leading you to this Ten of Pentacles. And that is your soul purpose. So you are not fully living up to your soul purpose, which is to be more creative, to be that outside of the box thinker like you is as an air sign. Okay. Some of you also can be so much at home or so much in the comforts of home, even though we've been in quarantine, that some of you may have gotten kind of lazy. I also see that a lot of you are really eating a lot right now. But as the magician, you must get up and create this new creativity or new creative things in your life and go after them. Okay. And do it immediately, because you know you have to do it on your own. And a lot of people will start to see you to transform about who you are, what your desires, and start to see you taking new action. Okay. Those creative projects that you want to do online, writing poems, writing music, singing, playing an instrument, whatever it is. Okay. Creating new beauty products. Whatever it is, you need to get creatively thinking and do it as the magician is going to bring you wealth, right? Love. I told you it's coming. For some of you, it can be in the next 10 months. But you must do your work first. You also had, again, Libra and Taurus to come out. This is the beauty. This is the Empress. And again, remember I said that some of you need to leave those people behind, because they only value you for your beauty, your income, your stability, what you do for them, the generous person that you are. This is what is keeping you in the black. I feel that a lot of you, like I said, second house, you need to come out of feeling so comfortable, and it's time to get to work. You know how you put the work in, Gemini, okay? Some of you may be doing it already, but it can be, that you're going to start to get more creative. You're going to honor your own divinity. You're going to love yourself, to see yourself more beautiful. Some of you are going to be even different, okay, during this 30-day period, or after the sun leaves your sign and go into Cancer. You're going to start being more creative, the way that you look, changing your hair color, wanting to also change the way you dress, all of that. There you go. 4 of Wands. Wow. I knew I was going to give it to you. I told you it was coming. This is going to be you in the end, celebrating. New home, a new sense of stability, new money, new job, entrepreneurship is coming in. You know, it's somebody in your energy or you that right now you have been feeling left out in the cold. It can be financially, but don't worry about all that. You have to go through this transformation because it's coming for you as the outcome of new home, marriage for some of you, okay? Celebrating with new friends, a new sense of stability, a new job, a new car, new different type of wages or income, okay? All of your fourth house is about to change. Some of you also are going to start to travel somewhere. You got traveling on your mind here. What is this? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is you letting go of the energy that I felt that you probably have been in for a while, because I just seen the Five of Pentacles and here go the Four. Okay, so some of you were holding back or had your heart closed off, like I said, your emotions, but you're learning and feeling to open up more because the sun is in your sign right now. You probably wasn't doing that 30 days before because the sun was not actually in your birthright time, especially if you were listening to Western astrology. It wasn't actually your birthday, but now you do feel that you're opening up, you're spending more money, you see your money changing, money coming in for you, you becoming more stable, you're seeing yourself more beautiful, more attractive, you're honoring yourself, you having a more sense of gratitude and love about yourself. You also can be telling a lot of people no, and that's a new thing for you, okay? Because you're tired of feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. But don't worry about that anymore, okay? Follow your path. This is your last divine door card for you, which is destiny. What I tell you. One door closes, another door opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. I see y'all next time. Bye-bye.